Hi everybody, my name is Tiffany. Welcome to Mission Yoga. So excited to be with you guys today. I'm currently on my third cup of coffee, so I think it's going to be a really awesome, energizing class. So the theme of this class is going to be really engaging our postural muscles. So especially with quarantine, I know I'm watching a little more movies than I usually do, and our posture is just so important. So when you have bad posture, you're forcing your chest muscles to become really hyperactive and your back muscles to become really loose. So today we're going to do a lot of heart opening and strengthening these really important muscles in our back for posture, like rhomboids, lats, traps, and whatnot. So as we start, you could find a comfortable seated position and maintain a tall spine. So crossing your legs over, maybe bringing your palms down or your hands up for receiving energy. Maybe one hand is down and one palm is up. So just neck is long, close your eyes, and just begin to tune in and listen to your breath here. Letting your stomach relax and go soft. Take a deep inhale through your nose, fill up from bottom to top. And exhale through your mouth, let it go. Deep inhale in, and exhale it out. Now connecting your palms together to touch at your heart space. Beginning to make an intention, just thinking about something that you want to work on, whether it's something you want to work on to feel, or maybe something to let go of, or something to accept. And so really meditating on this. Take in one more breath in and exhale out. Slowly blink your eyes open, gazing at your fingertips. Inhale, slide your thumbs up towards your third eye. And exhale, bowing forward, just honoring your intention to begin class. Inhale, come back up, find a tabletop position. So fingers spread wide, shoulders stacked over wrists, knees under hips. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, lower your belly, gaze forward. And exhale, round. So just moving through this with your breath 3 more times. Just allowing your inhales and exhales to guide you through how long you're staying in these shapes. After your last rounding cat, come to a neutral spine. Simultaneously reach your left leg and your right arm in opposite directions. So from here, scoop your low belly in and up, pressing your left palm into the earth and hold. Maintaining a neutral gaze towards the top of your mat, really reach. Either staying here or you could bend that back leg and reach back with your arm. And keeping this an active pose, just stretching through your heart space, just kick up to the sky. Take in one more breath. Reach arm and leg out long. Exhale, hand and knee to mat. Inhale, lower your belly, look up. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, come to neutral. Straighten your left leg back. Or opposite side, sorry. Reach your right leg back, left arm forward and hold. Just really flexing your back heel, really reaching in opposite directions, feeling your core stretch. Holding for 3, 2, and 1. If you'd like, bend your back knee, reach back, and really feel this opening through your chest. And breathe into any spaces that you feel. Really staying strong and sturdy here. One more breath in. Exhale, lengthen it all back out. Lower hand and knee to mat. Once more, inhale, lower your belly, look up. And exhale, round your spine. Now from here, step your feet back into a high plank. Pausing in high plank, fingers spread wide, legs are active. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Dropping your heels low and your hips high. As soon as you get here, just start to move. Don't stop moving, whether you're bending your knees, maybe shaking your head out side to side, but just starting to feel your body here. Taking just a few moments to really connect. Take a big active inhale and active exhale. Inhale, gaze forward, roll forward into high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, heels high, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Once more, inhale, high plank and hold. From here, you could lower onto your belly, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, preparing for baby cobra. So as you inhale, lift up your chest, maybe coming up onto your finger pads, or floating your hands off the ground. Neck is long, pressing into the tops of your feet. Just really easing ourselves into the practice today. Take a big breath in. Exhale, plant your palms, sit back, hips to heels, child's pose. Taking in a strong ujjayi breath in through your nose. And exhale, soft through your nose. Inhale, come back to a downward facing dog. Just releasing your shoulders from your ears. Inhale, gaze forward, either step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back, hands to shins. Exhale, fold. Separate your feet hip distance for ragdoll. Grabbing opposite elbows, letting your head hang and your upper body just pendulum side to side here. Just beginning to become aware of any spaces in the body that might need some more support today. Maybe it's tight hamstrings, or your neck could relax. Now switching out your grip for balance, grab opposite elbow. And just sway. Now dropping your hands to the mat, bring your big toes to touch, chin to chest, and roll up to standing, letting your head be the last thing to come up. So you get to the top, roll your shoulders back and down. For Surya Namaskara A, inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Now taking a side bend, bring your right palm down like you're putting it in your pocket and just reach over to the right. Maybe looking up towards your top fingertips. Take a breath in. Exhale, come up, switching sides, tick-tocking your arms. First reach up and then take a nice side bend. As you inhale, come right into an easy back bend. Breathe in, hips forward, look back, go back. As you exhale, forward fold, touch your mat. Inhale, lengthen halfway, gaze forward. Exhale, plant your palms, step or hop back, chaturanga, flowing high to low. Inhale, up dog. And this movement coming from your core, first engage your belly button in, and then press back, downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths here. Now reaching your right leg straight into the sky, inhale. Exhale, draw right knee, right elbow. Pause, coming into high plank. Inhale, extend it back long. Exhale, right knee, right elbow again. Hold. Inhale, straighten it to the sky. Exhale, last time, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, straighten it to the sky. And now drop your right foot down. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Inhale, gaze forward. Make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, root to rise, palms press, look up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, come center. Exhale, side bend to the left. On your next inhale, take a nice back bend. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, lengthen and lift. Exhale, plant palms, flow high to low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, flip over your toes, downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths to reconnect. Inhale, lengthen your left leg to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, connect your left knee, left elbow, come forward. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, reach it up to the sky. And now just find a neutral downward facing dog. Really pressing into the knuckle spaces of your hands, releasing your shoulder blades from your ears, engaging your core and contracting your quads. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Inhale, gaze forward. Float your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend knees, sweep your arms up for chair. So drawing your weight back towards your ankles, soft shoulders, releasing your jaw, maybe floating your 10 toes up, but squeezing everything together, getting really tight here. Take a deep breath in, take a little back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, vinyasa flow. So you could step back, float back, but just moving with your breath. Now reaching your right leg up to the sky, bend your knee and open through your hip. So breathing into your hip space, pressing down through your left heel, maintaining even weight throughout your hands. Take one more breath in. Exhale, step it through, warrior one on the right. So as you come up, lift your arms to the sky, fingertips active. Maybe drawing your torso a little farther back. Maybe as soon as you get into this, you feel a nice stretch through your calf. Take a deep breath in, look up. Exhale, hands to mat, flow high to low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, hips back, downward facing dog. As soon as you get there, lifting your left leg to the sky, bend your knee and open your hip. Shoulder blades centered to your mat. Left heel is flexed. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, look forward, step it through, warrior one. So again, just fixing your stance here to be comfortable. If warrior one bothers you, you could take high lunge, no problem. Centering your shoulder blades to the front of the room. Lower belly super active here. Take a deep breath in, little back bend. Exhale, connect your hands to the mat. Step back to plank, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, open your heart. Exhale, down dog, hips send back. Take a big breath in. Exhale out, gaze forward, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, chair pose. So again, sitting deep into your chair here, squeeze your knees together. And from here, reach your arms back, almost as airplane arms, and you're just gonna find a little pulsing movement of your elbows to the sky. So really focusing on muscle and not momentum, so just a little movement. Again, engaging your core, sinking down 2 more inches for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, reach your arms up. Goal post your arms. Now bring your palms together. Inhale, expand them back. Inhale together. Exhale, send them back. Just allowing this nice arm movement to get your mind off of, if your legs are burning and want to fall off, it's okay. For 3, 2, 1. Arms up, sink. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Just drop your head for 1 second. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga, forward fold. Inhale, lift up through your chest. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step it through, warrior one. 1 breath to 1 movement, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, flow low. Again, if you need child's pose, take it whenever. Inhale, left leg to the sky, step it through, warrior one on this side. 1 breath to movement, inhale big. Follow your exhale as you find your hands find your mat, chaturanga, up dog to down dog. From here, drop your knees, big toes touch, child's pose, 3 breaths. Just releasing some heat from the body. Just listening to your heartbeat here, just starting to get warm throughout all your muscles. Take a deep inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Take a couple more breaths like this on your own. And then when you're ready, find your way back to downward facing dog. From down dog, inhale, reach your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step it through, high lunge. So staying lifted on your back heel, and reach your arms up. So your front thigh is parallel with your mat, deep bend in your front knee, and just relaxing through your upper body. Just getting really strong here through your foundation. Sink a little deeper in your legs. Inhale, hands to prayer. Breathe in, tip forward, exhale, twist. So prayer twist, one of the best moves for detoxing throughout your body. If you'd like, you could bring your hand onto a block, a pillow, a book, or splay your arms open. Maybe you take a bind and reach back for your hands to clasp together. But just hold and breathe. Noticing the balance between effort and ease here. If the effort's in your legs, can you draw more ease there just by relaxing through your back heel? Take one more breath in. Exhale, warrior two, open through your arms. So your shoulders are just stacked over your hips, as if your arms are in a tug of war. Your back one is winning just slightly. Inhale, flip your front palm. Exhale, reverse warrior, reach back. Just feeling this nice opening throughout your rib cage. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Now lift your right heel off the mat and hold. And breathe. So you should feel maybe some shaking in your leg. Awesome. If you're really bold, you could do some pulses or just hold here for 5, 4, reach through your fingertips, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, rebend. 2 more times like that. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, rebend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, rebend. Now gaze forward towards the floor to the top of your mat. We're going to prepare for half moon. So on your next inhale, fly forward. Maybe floating your right hand off the mat. But just staying really strong here. Really engage your back leg as if your back foot was touching a wall. Open through your hips. Again, maybe you want to use a block under your hand. Totally up to you. So now if it's available to you, you could take a bind here. Reach back and grab for your left foot. Kick through your foot. And this next move is a little tricky, but maybe fun to try on today. We're going to come straight into dancer's pose. So soften your front knee and just lift up. Or if you have a chair like here for me cheating, that's even better. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so reach your right arm up. Find equal balance with your feet. But what really helps here is to just find a spot wherever you are that's not moving and really fix your gaze on it. Hold strong here for 3, 2, tip forward, 1, come to chair pose. Shake out your legs. Bend your knees. Inhale, hands to prayer. Exhale, twist to the right, chair twist. So again, weight is back towards your heels. Maybe your knees are in line, maybe they're not. Totally okay. As long as your neck is comfortable, either you're looking up or looking down, but just committing to that. Inhale, find chair. Exhale, forward fold. From here, inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, send your left leg back for a low lunge here, keeping your back leg lifted. So inhale, look forward. Exhale, straighten front leg, look towards your shin. Inhale, bend your front knee. Exhale, straighten, look down. For 2 more times like this, just getting some nice movement in your psoas. 1 more. Now as you rebend your front knee, hold here, ground your left palm on the mat or on a block, and reach your right arm up for a twist. So again, find a lot of lightness through your top hand, as if it's just like floating midair. And a deep bend in your front knee. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Let your right hand meet your mat, framing your front foot, and step in a pyramid pose. So you could do traditional pyramid with both feet planted. Maybe you want to take a wider pyramid pose, so you could step your foot back, keeping your heel lifted. But whichever one you choose, whatever's right for you today, just lengthen through your spine. Parallel your hips together and forward fold. We'll be here for 5 full breaths. Maybe closing your eyes. Take one more breath in, gaze forward. Exhale, step your back foot farther back. Reach your right leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. Drop your right foot down, downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths. Inhale, straighten your left leg up. Exhale, step it through, high lunge. So as gracefully or as messy as you'd like it. Just make these transitions whatever they mean to you today. So just making your foundation here through your feet, grounding into the earth. And as your arms kind of like branches, just reaching up and grow here. Take one more breath in. Exhale, bring your hands at your sternum. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, high lunge twist. Hook your right elbow outside your left knee. And just spiral open. Again, you could open your arms wide, take a bind. Whatever you're feeling today. Really sending weight through your back foot. We usually forget about that part. Take 3 more breaths. Slowly as you inhale, come up through high lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. So getting a really nice wide stance, grounding through the back edge of your foot. Maybe you want to lift your palms up and then float them back down. Inhale, flip your front hand up. Exhale, reach back. Breathe into your side body, freezing your front knee in this deep lunge. Inhale, come back to warrior 2. From here, lift your left heel up. So just isolating your calf muscle. See if you could challenge yourself today to bend a little deeper. Releasing your shoulders down here. For 3, 2, 1. Lower your heel down. Take a breath to reconnect. Exhale, half moon. Glide forward and take your time getting into this pose. Rolling your right hip back. Bringing your weight into your front foot. Again, you could float your bottom hand. But sometimes we think balance is this like stagnant pause in life or in reality. But what balance really is it's always changing because we're always changing and shifting and evolving. So keeping your practice dynamic here, bend your front foot, reach back for it, and kick into it. So mimicking the same muscle action slowly as you can, come into dancers. So really great pose to open up through your psoas, all of your adductor muscles. And then you could just look up to the sky, maybe grab a wall if you have one. And just hang out here for 3, 2, 1. Drop your foot down, shake out your legs, bend the knees, chair pose. Our favorite pose we always come back to. I really love chair. That was a little too enthusiastic, it's okay. Inhale, hands to prayer. Exhale, twist, left, rinse. As you inhale, lengthen throughout your heart as if a string was attached to it, extending you forward. And as you exhale, rinse through your spine, drop your hips 2 inches lower than you think. And just breathe into the twist here. Just focusing on your breath today. When you woke up, was it quickened and anxious? Was it already relaxed? But just trying to find a new even here, a new breath to set the tone of your day. Inhale, come back through chair, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. From here, you're gonna step your right leg back, find low lunge. Keeping your back leg lifted, look forward, coming up onto your fingertips if you can. Exhale, straighten the leg, look towards your shin. Inhale, rebend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Now this time when you bend your front knee, hold. Plant your right palm down. Reach your left arm to the sky, open. Try to draw your left knee in towards your heart here, not letting it kind of splay out to the side. Scissor your inner thighs together here. Back heel stretches to the back of the room. Hold. 2 more full deep breaths. Now slowly lower your hand down to frame your foot, pyramid pose. So as I stated before, you could take a longer straight leg approach or drop both heels down, rotate your left heel back, and forward fold. Finding a nice surrender here. Just letting go of anything that kind of stuck onto you this morning. Maybe swaying side to side, maybe walking your hands to the tips and the top of your mat. Find 2 more full breaths here. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, step both feet together at the top of your mat. Drop your chin to your chest, slowly roll up to standing. Inhale, arms to the sky. Now separate your feet hip distance. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Inhale as you press through your feet, get really tall, lift up. And now side bend to the right. Just like we did before, but maybe now your side body's a little bit more open from reverse warrior. And just breathe. Not really striving as much in this pose, but find this kind of soft strength that you could hold and stay here. Inhale, come up. Roll out your wrist, switching sides. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. Inhale, get tall, press through your feet, and exhale, side bend to the left. Just going for a little bit more endurance here. Maybe pressing your right hips out towards the right, seeing how that feels in your body. Maybe that changes the weight distribution in your feet. Inhale, come up, roll out your wrists. Take a big, deep inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Separate your feet, hip distance. Grab your big toes with your peace sign fingers. Inhale, lengthen, get long. Exhale, forward fold, bend elbows. Tipping your weight forward to your toes. And just breathing. Maybe noticing if your hamstrings feel a little bit more open here, or maybe a space in your mind that has been cleared. But just reminding yourself to release all the muscles in your neck, so maybe shaking your head yes, and then no, and then shaking it yes again to end with affirmation. Inhale, lengthen spine. Now stepping on your palms on the backs of your hands for Padahastasana. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold. Again, maybe you close your eyes here, or you bend one knee and then the other. Your toes just pressing into your wrist crease. Nice wrist therapy stretch. Take one more breath here. Now release your hands from under your feet. Again, inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Big full body stretch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, vinyasa flow. Inhale, up dog. Open your chest. Exhale, down dog. I know everyone loves core, so inhale, high plank. So you can either choose to stay on your hands or lower onto your forearms. Totally up to you. I'm gonna go on my forearms today. So we're gonna do alternating plank leg lifts. So you're gonna lift your right leg up strong and lower it down. Inhale, lift your left side, lower, and we're just gonna move through 8, 7, keeping your gaze fixed, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Now lift your right leg and just hold. Keeping your body really straight here. Flex your right heel and lift it 2 inches higher to feel that space where your hamstring meets your glute. Lower foot down. Inhale, lift your left leg and freeze it in the air. Hold. Pressing through your elbows or your palms. Lift the leg 2 inches higher. And now lower it down. Inhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward for side plank. Bring your right hand to the center of the mat. Lower your feet to the left. Left arm to the sky. Again, so many variations. You could drop your bottom knee. You could take this on your forearm if your wrists are bothering you. Maybe get creative. Reach your arm in front of you. Maybe take a mudra with your hands. Maybe lift your leg 5 inches. One more breath in. Exhale, hand meets the mat. Switch sides. Left hand to the center. Reach your right arm up and reach. This is just a really great pose. A nice functional movement. Really press through the earth. Lift your hips up. Again, take a variation if you'd like. Hold. Now lower your hand to mat. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, child's pose. Now this time in child's pose, flipping your palms up to the sky, just taking a moment of gratitude here. So thinking of 3 things, they don't have to be in order, that you're grateful for today. Amidst all the chaos, there's still some goodness here in your life, in who you are and all the gifts that you have to bring to the world. So just think of 3 things. It could be a person, a place, a thing. And just reciting those in your mind really briefly here. Now gently flipping your palms back down. Come up, tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. Maybe pedaling out the legs. Inhale, lift right leg. Exhale, step it through, warrior 1. Stretch your arms straight to the sky. From here, clasp your palms behind your back. Inhale, lift your chest, and exhale, forward fold for humble warrior. So finding a deep bend in your front knee. Just relaxing your head as if your forehead could meet the mat. Maybe pressing your shoulder into your knee and your knee into shoulder. Looking towards the arch of your back foot. From here, slowly come up, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, warrior 2. From warrior 2, straighten your front leg for triangle, maybe shortening your stance. Extend forward and lower your bottom hand down. Breathing through your side body, a lot of length through your neck, and a little bend through your front knee. Inhale, slowly rise up, preparing for side angle. Rebend your front knee for warrior 2. Inhale, gaze through your top hand, and then come into side angle, dropping your right palm to the mat. Maybe your elbow on top of your knee, or maybe you reach for a bind. But wherever you are, just lifting through your heart space up to the ceiling. Getting a lot of strength, pressing through your feet into the mat. And breathe. One more breath in. Exhale, frame your hands to be on each edge of your foot. We're going to come into pyramid again. So come into a short-legged pyramid, back foot 45-degree angle. Now engage your core here, belly button in. As you do that, reach your arms forward. So just engaging our rhomboids and our back muscles. You're gonna inhale, bring your arms into a goalpost. Exhale, extend forward. Inhale back, really feel your shoulder blades come together at your spine. And we're just gonna do 8. For 3, 4, 5, 6, really thinking about your core holding you here. 7, 8, pausing here. Big bend in your front knee, come into warrior 3. So holding here. Maybe you want to bring your hands to prayer, airplane arms, whatever you'd like today. Just making your body almost in an L shape, chest parallel with the mat. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Tree pose, left knee to chest, and open it up. Tree is awesome because you could just do so many transitions into it. Strengthening all the muscles surrounding your ankle, all these stability muscles. Getting tall here. Shoulders back and down, practicing good posture here. Maybe you reach your arms up. Maybe you take a side bend as we've been working on. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw your knee to chest, lower it down, and shake it out. Just taking a vinyasa to rinse everything out. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, ground palms, step or shoot back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, left leg extends. Exhale, step it through, warrior 1. As you inhale, your fingertips stretch towards the sky. Nice long length through your low back, so maybe you contract your core a little bit. Inhale, clasp your palms behind your back, but bring your opposite thumb over the other one. Just kind of use different aspects of your brain. Inhale, extend your heart up, and exhale, humble warrior, allowing this bind with your hands to reach over your head. Maybe every exhale you bend your knee an inch deeper. Maybe your body is perfect where it is in the shape today, just holding and breathing. Now on your next breath in, using your core, press through your feet, rise up, untangle your hands. Exhale, warrior 2. From here, straighten your front leg for triangle. Extend forward and down. Maybe looking up to the sky. Coming onto your bottom fingertips here, maybe grabbing your ankle. Whatever feels right for you today. Now slowly come up to standing for side angle. Rebend your front knee. Inhale. Exhale, side angle. So again, your elbow could be on top of your knee. Maybe your hand on the floor. Maybe you reach around for a bind. And sometimes both sides of our body are so different. So just moving without any judgment, just trying on some variations. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring your hands to frame your front foot for pyramid once more. Rotate your hips flat, in line. Engage your belly. Inhale, reach your arms forward. And then from here, you're gonna bring your palms to face another and really squeeze your elbows together as if you're squeezing the air. And just do little micro movements of bringing your palms towards and away each other, just really small. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. Now reach your arms forward, little bend in your front knee, warrior 3. So dropping your right hip down, keeping your hips in line here. As much as your heel is pressing you back, your heart and your sternum are extending you forward. So for 3, 2, hold, 1. Come into tree almost effortlessly. Maybe it takes you a second, that's perfectly fine. Maybe bring your hands to prayer and hold. Sometimes like we're caught in these two extremes in life of I'm doing too much, and the other extreme of I'm not doing enough. So this quarantine has really been opening my eyes to this kind of middle layer of these two extremes. And that tree, like you're balancing on one foot, your entire body. Finding where you are in this extreme and knowing that it's okay to fluctuate between these different spaces of balance and equilibrium in our life. But just to be where you are and to grow where you're planted here. So from here, one more breath in. Exhale, right knee to chest, lower it down. Take one vinyasa. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, fold low, let it go. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale the heart through, up dog. Flip over toes, hips high, down dog. Preparing for pigeon pose. Reach your right leg up to the sky, then draw your right knee in towards your right elbow. So finding your right leg to be very parallel with your mat. Flex your front foot. Inhale, lift your heart. And exhale, forward fold. So maybe you bring your forehead onto a flat space like a block or your hands or your mat. But trying not to move or get out of this shape. Taking some nice calming breaths here. And if your mind is starting to shift to something on a list or a to-do list, just bringing it back to the present moment, bringing it back to pigeon. What are you feeling here? Now this is an opportunity to stay in something, even though it might cause you some resistance. Inhale, walk your hands up. Totally optional. You could reach back for your back leg, just to get a nice quad stretch. Still extending your heart forward. You could bring your right hand to grab your left. Or maybe you reach back with one hand and touch your toe to your forehead. My quads are not really super flexible today, so I'm just going to do this. If not, just staying in pigeon for 4 more breaths. You got it. Slowly drop your foot back to the mat. Plant your palms. Step your right leg to the sky and shake it out. Maybe remobilizing some energy that's been stuck. Getting some blood flow back into your legs. Now lifting your left leg up, switching sides. Pigeon on your left. Send it through. So just bringing both hips parallel to the front of the mat. Inhale, heart open, lift. Exhale, forward fold. And finding where this feels right for you. Taking a few deep breaths. Just feeling something just kind of splay off your shoulder blades here. Something maybe that's been feeling weighted on your body. Just letting it go. 6 more full breaths, making each exhale deeper than the one before. On your next inhale, slowly rise up. Maybe taking this optional quad stretch, reaching back for your right leg. Maybe tipping forward, seeing how far you could get this leg. Now slowly releasing it back down. Plant your palms, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog, shake it out. Taking the last vinyasa of class. Make it your best one here. Inhale, glide forward, high plank. Slowly with precision, chaturanga, hold. Inhale, up dog, nice back bend. Exhale, down dog. Taking a deep breath and exhale it out. Inhale, gaze forward. Step towards your hands, sitting down. Coming into bridge pose. So finding your way on your back, feet hip distance apart. And then inhale, press through your heels and lift your chest to the sky. Maybe you clasp your palms behind your low back. Maybe you take a block, putting it underneath your sacrum. Or just looking up straight at a spot on the ceiling. Feeling your breath slow down. Take 3 more breaths. Finding a nice isometric squeeze through your inner thighs, keeping them active here. Slowly release your palms down, lower upper, middle, lower back. Find Supta Baddha Konasana. If that isn't comfortable for you, you could knock knee or knees together, feet to the edges of your mat. Bring your right hand on your belly and your left hand on your heart. And just feeling your right hand lift as you inhale. And then your left hand lift, and then in reverse. Filling up the spaces of your hands with the gratitude that you came up with in the middle of class. Those 3 things, just bringing them back to surface again. Coming into one last back bend. It could be wheel, bridge, whatever you'd like, and then just lifting your hips up. Nice and simple, not really thinking about it too much. Just breathing into this shape. And then slowly lower, putting the music back on. Supta Baddha Konasana, bringing both hands to your low belly and just finding some nice, soft, big, deep breaths here. Now hugging both knees to your chest, rock side to side, giving your low back some love here. And then rock up to a seated position for Dandasana. So straighten your legs in front of you, your body in an L shape. Find that good posture we've been working on. If you can't tell, I'm in chiropractic school, so I love the spine in the back. And then reach forward, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold. Seeing if you could get your stomach to meet your thighs, kind of just compressing your body together. Maybe you have a little bend in your knees. Every inhale, find length. And every exhale, just find a surrender. One more breath in. And exhale, release. Inhale, come up. Bring your left knee into your chest and bring your right leg to the side of the room. So connecting your foot to your inner thigh here. And now angle your chest over your knee. Inhale, lift up, lengthen, and exhale, forward fold. So again, feeling the stretch throughout your calf. Inhale, slowly come up. Keeping your legs as they are, we're going to take a side bend. So bring your palm facing up, place it on top of your leg or maybe to the inside of your leg, and then reach your left arm over. And that this is more about the side bend and breathing through your side body than just collapsing your upper body forward to touch your leg. So just keeping that perspective here, letting it feel good. Inhale, rise up. Taking butterfly pose, knees together, or knees out wide, feet together. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Maybe letting your upper back release. Maybe angling your elbows on your thighs. Just winding down class here. Now, stretch your left leg out towards the left. Bring your right foot to the inner thigh. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, fold over the leg. Again, flexing your foot towards you. And that it's a lot about length here. One more breath in. As you exhale, slowly come up. Taking the side bend, so palm facing up, placing it on your leg or on the inside. Reach your right arm up and over. Making a lot of space through your side body if it's been compressed from sitting a lot. One more breath in. Inhale, come to center. One last Dandasana. So straighten the legs once again. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Now from here, point your toes, feeling a nice stretch on your shins, the tops of your ankles. Now flex your toes back towards your face, feeling this stretch in a different way now on the backs of your legs. Slowly rise up. Stamp your feet down, reach your arms forward, making your way onto your back. From here, hug the knees into your chest, swaying side to side. Now crossing your right knee over your left for a side stretch. So just twisting here, looking over your right fingertips, and just breathing, letting your shoulders soften down. Inhale, slowly rise up, switching sides, crossing left knee over right, dropping your knees to your right, gaze towards your left. Just releasing all of your muscles here, all the hard parts of class are over. Slowly coming up to center, hug your knees in towards your chest, maybe making a few knee circles in one way and then in the other direction on the ceiling. And now as you inhale, roll your forehead towards your knees and hold. This last effort of practice, squeeze, and then exhale, release for final Shavasana. It's the most important shaping class at this moment. Get yourself comfortable here. Maybe you lift your shoulders from your mat and roll them back and down. Maybe you itch your nose, fix your outfit. Maybe you put a pillow under your head. But just really landing here where you are in this moment. Taking a deep breath in, fill up. And exhale through your mouth. Taking these last few moments to just find your final surrender and release. And if you have the gift of time, you could stay here for as long as you want. Because this is virtual, you could probably stay here all day if you wanted to. But just reawakening, maybe rolling out your wrists, dropping your chin from one shoulder to the next, maybe rolling out your ankles, shaking your legs, and then bending your knees. Rolling onto your favorite side for blissful baby, bringing your right bicep or your left bicep under your ear, acting as a pillow. And just reconnecting. And that intention that you set at the beginning of class of something that you really wanted to work on. Maybe it was something to feel, or something to let go of, or something to accept. Slowly press up onto your hands, keeping your eyes closed. Come to a seated position. Bringing your hands to heart center. Sliding your thumbs up through your third eye space. Taking a deep inhale in. And exhale, bowing forward to yourself and thanking yourself for getting on your mat today to practice and to find joy in all of what yoga has to offer us. Take a deep breath in and exhale, namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you so much for Mission Yoga. And yeah, I hope you guys love this, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.